the editor, my fiancée, Connie, sent in to the newspaper regarding what happened at an asthma support group meeting. She said, I recently attended the first asthma support group sponsored by a Pennsylvania rehab center in January. I was there with Bob Butts, promoter of the Watercure, and an asthmatic named Sandy. Tony, one of the therapists, told us how the Watercure by Dr. Batman Gelage helped his asthma and recommended to everyone there. Everyone said they had heard the radio spots and saw the newspaper ads on the Watercure. But it was sad to see that one of the facilitators cut Tony's talk short. Bob was then given permission to speak, but was immediately stopped and rudely told that this was not the place and time to discuss the Watercure, but that they would consider having Bob as a future speaker. That was a joke, because Bob was later told not to give out any information on the Watercure on the premises. I thought to myself, this is a support group? I guess when you're selling rehabbed asthmatics, the last thing anyone wants to hear is something that will make their jobs unnecessary. Then it was Sandy's turn to talk. She mentioned how the Watercure reduced her asthma, cutting it by 90%. She was also cut short. Then it was my turn. I said I never had asthma, but did suffer from bronchitis and severe allergies, which according to Dr. Batman Gelage, go hand in hand. I had been cured of all my allergies and bronchitis. They didn't want to hear that. And once again, we were told, you don't belong here. They were right. We didn't belong there because we didn't support asthma. We support its cure, the Watercure. All wrong is done out of ignorance, and I truly believe after attending this support group that its sponsors are ignorant. Is it also possible that they're only interested in keeping people sick for profit? It appears that there's a ton of money made on rehab, and the Watercure is a big threat to this profit bonanza. But we'll win because we work from the heart, not from the wallet. I was not only angry by the attitude of the center, but also deeply sorry for all asthmatics out there who will suffer or possibly die if they are not told about the Watercure. Signed, Connie Giblin.
Brian,
well, on the way out,
one, please. Brian,
I happened to see, well, how could I miss it, a billboard right alongside of this rehab, and it was empty. I asked Connie, call them. I want that billboard. And you can see that if you went to our Watercure2.org website and went to the asthma page, and you'll see a picture of the billboard. I have a picture in my hand, and this is what the billboard said: asthma allergies. What can the Watercure do for them that drugs can't? Cure them free. Call 570-414-5068. 570-414-5068. Well, what really happened there is I didn't see any more asthma support group meetings. And if I weren't telling the truth, I think some people would have really got upset. Martin Advertising put this up for us, and we certainly got a lot of feedback. We should do that more. Anybody have asthma? No reason to. You can get rid of it pretty quick. Google asthma cured with sea salt and water. Stop the suffering and pass it on. I want people of every country to know the truth about the Watercure. Again, nobody should have to suffer, and nobody should have to pay when the simple solution doesn't cost a dime. Reminder, like the Watercure on Facebook. Pass it on.